up, everybody? This is VisitJoan, and welcome to another apartment renovation. Today I am doing 18 Culpepper House, and this is an apartment for a single mother and her son. And that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. I mean, I don't even remember what was going through my mind as I did this build. I just kind of did it just to pass the time on bad OCD days, and you know, I haven't even done the screenshots for this yet, but I'm recording this now just because I can. I have the opportunity, and I don't really want to make another day a bad day just because I didn't do this when I should have. And you know, OCD, it's a pain in the butt, but it's just what I gotta live with. Anyway, since I have now 8 minutes to fill, gee, what am I going to talk about? I mean, I guess I could talk about university, but I pretty much said everything I needed to say in like the announcement video. If you're a regular on my channel and you didn't see that, you probably should, because it'll let you know what's coming. And I don't know, I don't even know what's gonna happen, you know. I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to watch the deep dive, but at the same time it's probably going to be depressing, and they've all said we're gonna skip past the CAS and the whatchamacallit, build and buy objects, and like that's really all I wanted to see. I don't really want to see the gameplay, because then, you know, that will be extremely depressing. But anyway, working on this kitchen, it's been a long day and it hasn't really been all that productive, but I guess I did get this video somewhat almost done, so I guess that was a good thing. But I decided to give the double cabinet technique a try, and you know what, like, the annoying thing about this apartment is just I have to work around that plaque, and that plaque really creeps me out, because why would you want to honor somebody who makes a pufferfish dish where, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. I'm like, no, not going to happen. But anyway, you will see that I didn't cut out all the cluttering, because while this is an apartment build, it's only 8 minutes long, you guys can sit through that. But, gee, I don't even know what the heck am I going to talk about now. I don't have any idea. I mean, I tried to actually finish this yesterday, but I was pretty much all burnt out because I had already pretty much finished another big build, which I will do a house tour on later. But I was just trying to do stuff in the living room, because it's, you know, kind of like a unique living room. It's not what I usually do, and the fact that the TV's like not against the wall or anything, because I wanted the sofa, or whatever you would call that, to be against the bay window. And you know, I don't really know. But it was really hard to try to figure out what to go in there, and I'm like, you know what, I just can't do this anymore. So I decided I would come back to it tomorrow, which really is a good thing, because if I had finished this yesterday, what the heck would I have done today? I mean, oh my goodness, these bad days just, you know, a lot of people seem to think like OCD is having to be like everything is perfect and neatness, and no, that's not really it. It's basically, you know, you have to do things and do certain things or think of certain things. Otherwise, something bad, you have the feeling that something bad is going to happen. And there are, at least for me anyway, good days and bad days. And, you know, if something, you know, bad happens, or you do something, or you see something bad first, it just really just basically holds over you. It's like a cloud over your head for the entire day, and you just don't feel right. And I usually do not feel right until the next day, until midnight. So, you know, I mean, like at the start of my day, I have to look at my phone, because there are certain things I have to see. Every time I go into a building, or maybe not even like a room, but like on another floor, or if I leave the house and then come back in, even if I just go into the garage, I have to look at my phone, because it's just, you know, that's how I would be able to feel, you know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just complicated. My mom doesn't even get it, and it's just like, you know, I'm just trying to explain it to her, and then she just doesn't get it, and it's just really frustrating, and it's just like, oh my goodness. But that's just, you know, a reality for me on a daily basis, you know. You being able not to think about that, like, you know, like I used to be able to do, is really a luxury that you just take for granted until it gets really bad again. I mean, there have been a couple of times in my life where it's been so bad where I couldn't it was really hard to get out of bed in the morning, and really hard to do anything. And like this last time, I was actually at school and trying to get through a really tough semester, and I had to drop a class, and I don't know, at least I had people who helped me get through it, although none of them actually talk to me anymore. But, you know, it's just taken a lot from me, like, I remember one time, my first semester at a 4-year school, I got on the dean's list, and I saw somebody post on Facebook of their letter about getting on the dean's list twice in a row, and I was thinking, I'm going to get that letter someday, and that never happened because of OCD. So it just kind of gypped me out of that, and I don't know, it just taken a lot from me, and pretty much because of that, I was in, school longer than I should have been. But I kind of think of that it was a good thing, because then if I had gotten out earlier, well, my life would have gone downhill a lot earlier, and I would have to suffer through this even longer. So I'm glad I was in as long as I was in, and I don't know. Speaking of university, university was not really a pack I necessarily wanted. Again, you can check the other video. But, I'm happy for the people that did want it. I'm happy that they're getting it. I'm happy, that they're happy. It's just, for me, it would have been a better use of their time just to, focus on something else. But, you know what? I'll figure out something when, I learn what the features are and stuff like that. I mean, I have some idea of what I might want to do eventually, but that's such a long time down the road that it doesn't even matter anymore. It's not going to happen right away, and we got Pokemon Sword and Shield, and at times it does feel like university has actually gotten me to the point where I'm tearing my hair out, but you know what? It's just like, at this point, I'm just going to plan the rest of the year, and probably all the university stuff will happen in 2020 or something like that. I don't even know. Anyway, I just can't wait until tomorrow. I got like 7 hours left, and I'm going to be asleep for like 3 of them. So, I mean, I don't exactly know what's going on, but it'll be productive. I'll be, happy, and oh my goodness, when this mess is finally over. And the funny thing is that, I had to actually call in to refill a pill prescription a couple days ago, and I just hate doing that because, they play like a 2-minute long message ahead of time, and then you just have to like talk, and it just makes me nervous. And, talking on the phone when I was younger, it always made me nervous. But, but anyway, all of a sudden I realized, I could just record it on my phone and then play it back over the, speaker. And all of a sudden I'm sitting there thinking, why haven't I thought of this before? Like, honestly, that would have made my life so much easier. But at least I can do that now, so I really don't have to hassle with saying all this stuff and then being embarrassed when I accidentally add more information than is necessary. And I don't know, I get embarrassed at the weirdest things. But is anybody else like that? Like, you think of weird things that happened in your past and suddenly you just get embarrassed all over again. And it's not even things that you would normally think about being embarrassing, like baby photos or your parents. Okay, yes, my parents are sometimes embarrassing, like anybody's parents are. But, you'd think that'd stop when you hit adulthood, but no, it doesn't. It actually pretty much doesn't. But anyway, the video is pretty much wrapping up right about now, so if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed my rambling or anything else, or just enjoyed the build, I would really appreciate it if you left a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, you can feel free to follow me on social media. If you want to see behind-the-scenes fun facts or anything of that nature, feel free to follow me on Instagram at VisitJoan, and if you want to see my thoughts on Sims-related things, or even Pokemon, or just not even that, like just mostly Sims, or you want to know when videos come out, or impromptu announcements, or anything like that, you can follow me on Twitter at VisitJoan Videos. But anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.